Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking another look here in Fargo, where we're having some of that smoggy air, and that's resulted in some poor air quality. That AQI here in Fargo is currently at 157, which is just a tick, or I guess 7 ticks into that red unhealthy category of air. So we'll kind of be alternating on and off between that orange unhealthy for some sensitive groups and just unhealthy for everyone over the next 24 hours or so. We have a air quality alert from the Minnesota Center of Pollution Control, which is going to be in effect until noon tomorrow. So we should look for these conditions to improve by this time tomorrow. But currently we do have sunny skies above all of this foggy, smoggy mess, but that temperature is currently sitting at 10 degrees, and across the area we're going to continue seeing that fog, but also mixed with some of those pollutants in there, primarily for our northwest Minnesota counties from Alexandria all the way up into the border region with Canada. So we'll see that visibility as well as that poor air quality continue for a lot of that area until this time tomorrow. Again, temperatures, quite the spread. We have some 20s for folks in the east. Grand Forks, though, at 8. Devil's Lake at 15, so quite the spread in temperatures, and we're seeing those clouds start to build across the area ahead of some snow that's currently parked out in western North Dakota, and that snow is going to be making its way toward us, but it's actually going to peter out a little bit. And see this little blob, here we are at 4 o'clock, and that's all that's left of that snow. And so we might largely escape pretty clear from that wave of snow, but don't worry, for all you snow lovers, we have another round behind it. Here we are at 6:45 tonight, and some fog again hanging around the area, and that fog is going to continue hanging around all throughout the evening. And here we are at midnight, and still more of that fog. Where you see all these grays and dark blacks, that's where you're seeing that fog, and particularly by morning, that fog is going to start moving in from the south and be pretty thick in some areas. And temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow than they were today, but we could still be dealing with some of that frosty windshields. And by around noon, we're going to start seeing some sporadic flurries across the area, kind of dotting up there ahead of some more organized snow that is going to be making its way across the Southern Valley, right across the North Dakota-South Dakota border. So by morning, we'll see temperatures around 10, a little warmer than this morning, and afternoon temperatures around 20 degrees. And this next week, we're going to hold on to these calmer conditions, except for that snow that's going to move in tomorrow evening and last until Wednesday morning. Behind that, though, some breezy conditions, but by the end of the week, we could be breaking out that barbecue grill, as some folks could see some temperatures above freezing for the first time in about a month.
All right, what's your favorite to barbecue?
Ooh, bratwurst, I think.
Ooh, I'm good for some ribs. That sounds amazing.
That sounds good, too.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks so much.